Hoi hoi, it's louisity again, and this video is going to be a book haul. Hoorah! So, over the past months, I have been acquiring books for different ways and different reasons because, I'm trying to make the most out of me going out. So, whenever I see a book that I feel like I wanted to own, I decided to buy them, or I decided to buy it. And yes, these books were acquired in a cumulative of several months. So yeah, just to let you know. And I want to do something a little bit different for this book haul. So yes, we're going to do it a little bit of a vlogish style, not sit down, So we'll just work with this, y'all. So, want to know what the books are? Let us begin. So first would be the books that I borrowed from other folks, and the first one would be The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. Now I borrowed this from my colleague Janelle, so thank you so much for lending me this one. Now I've been seeing it all around during the past at least couple of years, I guess, and I wanted to read it. It's quite popular, and I plan on having a buddy read for this one with my friend Bibliophilic Richard, so I'm excited for that. So I decided to catch up on some of the book series that I'm in the middle of, and the first one would be, of course, one of my latest faves would have to be the Shah series, or also known as the Pandava series. So I have here Shah and the Tree of Wishes and Shah and the City of Gold. Now this one, I bought this in Fully Booked online. I wanted to help my friend Bibliophilic Richard, for him to get some commission, so I decided to use his link and bought this online. I don't typically buy stuff online, but I made an exception, so I hope you enjoy that little kashing, Richard. And then y'all know that I went to SM Megamall and I passed by different bookstores there, and I saw Shah and the City of Gold, and I felt like, this was the only copy that was left. And even if I haven't read Shah and the Tree of Wishes, I decided to take a risk, So I was like, what if I would love to read this and it's gone? So I decided to buy it because I might have a hard time buying this one. So I only have one book missing from this series, and that is Shah and the Nectar of Immortality. I don't see any paperback versions of it yet, and specifically that are these sizes. So yeah. And ever since I was looking for this book, I was like, okay, if I see a book that I want to own already, I'm going to make the most out of it. And if I see the exact, format of it, I'm going to buy it. And I'm talking about Return to the Isle of the Lost by Melissa De La Cruz. I've been to you can see that I visited a lot of bookstores, at least based on the bookstore vlogs that I filmed towards the latter part of 2022. And I've been searching for this one. And it was only in SM Megamall National Bookstore branch that I found this exact paperback. I was like, you know what? That was a great thing that I went to SM Megamall. It's quite far from where I live, but I decided to pick it up, and that's what led me to thinking hey, if you see a book that you want to own, go ahead and buy it. So that's what I just did. And then the next series by the way, that was for the Isle of the Lost series by Melissa De La Cruz, and the next series that I'm going to be talking about, and I hope that this is going to be the finale. I'm going to be considering this series as duology, and that is Bright by Jessica Jung. Now this is the sequel or the conclusion to the Shine series. Now I've seen not so nice things about this one. I saw Ray, he didn't really like this one, and y'all know Ray and I had a live show discussion of Shine. I know that he really loved Shine, and I loved Shine too, so I wonder if it is a good decision for me to complete the series. I'm just a little sad that they changed the cover, but it is what it is. I actually like it. I'm just not really sitting well with the cover change. If you know what I mean? I like the cover, I just wish that I bought like the shine cover with this sort of style though. So anyway, it's raining, so it's kind of, the weather is kind of weird lately because it's January and it's raining. So anyway, and the next series and the last for this book haul, well, actually, this is not the last series that I'm going to be talking about. This is like technically the last series that I decided to continue to buy and like continue the books basically. I hope I made sense. You'll find out later in the next clip. And I'm talking about the Shatter Me series. I already have here Defy Me, which is the 5th book, and Imagine Me, which is the 6th book. Y'all know that I really loved Restore Me, and I hope that the series progresses. I know someone who really loved the Shatter Me series, and they didn't really enjoy Imagine Me. I hope I'll feel otherwise, because I didn't really like Shatter Me, but the series progressed, so I'm hoping that these would win my heart, and that I wouldn't be regretting my decision. Yeah. And last part for this video, for this book haul, would be some random purchases that I did. And the first one that I'm going to be talking about would be Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson. Now, I found this book from Jessica Nicole Dickerson, JND, and this is one of her favorite books. I've been wanting to read it. I miraculously saw this in a national bookstore in SMBF, and I was still contemplating if I would want to buy it because I'm not really into like collecting standalones. But I thought like I saw this and I don't see it much in bookstores here in the Philippines, so I decided to seize the opportunity and buy it. And like I said, there's another series that I'm going to be talking about, but basically this is a series that I'm about to start reading, and I'm talking about Front Desk by Kelly Yang. Now, I bought this in Fully Booked and Greenbelt. Now, the story about this is that I saw this and I've been wanting to, buy the book, and I really want to support Kelly Yang. Of course, I want to support all these authors in this video. And then I saw this book and I was still thinking about whether I should buy it. And then the sales lady, one of the staff of the store told me like I should buy it because, maybe if I revisit the area, I wouldn't see this anymore. So I took their advice. I know that there's a goal behind that or another motive behind that, but it's a win-win situation. So at least, who knows? Hopefully I get to collect the succeeding books in the series. So these are the books that I hauled for this video. Now I'm not going to lift them up. I think that they will fall. I want to make sure that they're well taken care of. So yeah, here's the full stack. Ooh, I still haven't read Moy Moy Lulumboy books. Hehe. If you've made it this far, leave a motorway emoji, and I hope you folks liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, click that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon somewhere down there to keep yourselves posted about my videos. I also put down links and handles of my social media accounts, so feel free to check me out and follow me there as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. Always be thankful and unleash the reader in you. Bye, y'all.